Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord, that generation here from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those and you have problems where the transmission cannot shift, the transmission is practically, let's say in park, you cannot shift it to reverse, drive or neutral, stay with us, we'll explain which 4 fuses we need to check for that, guys. It could be other things as well, we'll talk about that, but we'll share where you can find the fuses. That will be the first thing to check, where to buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's always important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses. Realize that way you don't waste your money. So, multiple things can make the transmission not to shift, to be stuck. One of them could be fuses for transmission shifter. We'll demonstrate on 2010 Honda Accord. But it could be, guys, brake light switch, okay, the brake pedal position switch that's located on the brake pedal could be the one causing that as well, because it may not register that you're pressing the brake pedal to shift. Could be a fuse for the brake pedal position sensor as well. We'll have the video on the channel if you need help with that. Today, guys, we'll work in 2 fuse boxes. The first one is on the driver's side. If you look upside down, up in the dash above the pedals, you'll see that fuse box layout here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here next to the fuses you see the numbers for each specific fuse. You can see, if I zoom in a little bit even more, you see each of those numbers. The first one that we need to check is fuse number 5, that one right here, fuse number 5. Then we need to check fuse number 7 right there. And if you come in the middle row right here, that last fuse is fuse number 18. Check the other one as well. And now we need to go to a different fuse box, excuse me, that's located on the passenger side right here. If you have one cover, you open that cover. The fuse box, guys, looks just like this one here. If we zoom in, you will see the numbers next to the fuses. And we need to check fuse number 6 right there. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.